Okay, it is Frugal Food Friday. Yeah, we're getting back to that. Tonight we are doing baked tilapia. I just got a 2-pound bag from Aldi's. I was going to do 1 piece per person, and it only left enough, like 3 pieces left, so it wouldn't be enough for another time. So we're just going to go ahead and cook all of it tonight. Hey, fat man. And then I'm doing the Aldi's angel hair and herb pasta. And then I got the cooked, already cooked, deveined, peeled, tailed off shrimp. We're just going to top and add to that. And then I had gotten some Italian cheese, but I've got some mozzarella cheese we're going to use up. We're going to use it or lose it. And then I've also got some fish sticks we're going to use. So, that sound like a plan, Fat Man?
Sounds like a plan. Fat Man's here.
There's our hot mess of a table. That's what Fat Man was measuring. Ooh, can y'all see the... See, it's just a catch-all. It is just a catch-all. I had not put groceries away from the other day, so they're canned goods sitting there. But me and Becca were supposed to work on that today, and we did not. We got back from the pool. We went pool.
Yeah.
Son.
I went to work. Invited her to go to the pool. Son.
Well, I was getting my dose of vitamin D.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So, yeah.
What else you need with that?
Are my shelves and things going to fit over there?
It's going to fit.
Perfect. What are we going to do with all my cute stuff?
Hmm?
What are we going to do with all my cute stuff?
We'll have to find another location.
I know, right?
Yeah. Locations.
Another location.
Locations.
Location, location, location.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, anywho, what?
By the way, she keeps Fat Man straight.
Carol Beth keeps us all straight.
You got that right.
That baby girl had fun in that pool today.
Mm.
She did. She had her ball. We were going to take Alice Marie with us, y'all. Keep that sweet baby in your prayers.
That's right. That's right. That baby's sick.
She is very sick. She has the stomach thing. They wound up, they had to take her to the emergency room. She was so dehydrated, she had to get fluids. So, they're back home now.
Yeah.
So, pray for Mama and baby because...
Mama's tired, baby's
Mama's worn completely slap out. Baby is worn completely slap out.
Yeah.
So, it's not fun when your babies are sick at all. So, what else?
Guess I better leave you alone.
Well, we're doing Frugal Food Friday.
Oh, Frugal Food Friday.
Frugal Food Friday.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
So, but what I'm going to do for the tilapia, I'm just going to, I love how they're individually wrapped. I wish, like Hanny's, it was enough that I could, he's in there singing, I'm a fat man. I'm going to open them up. I'm going to take a piece of tin foil and I'll show y'all how we're going to do those. Alright, one thing I am going to do tonight, even though we're having pasta and shrimp, I have got leftover potatoes from the other night that need to be used. Use or lose. So, I'm going to take, and they're just, they're those like little fingerling potatoes, or the new little potato company potatoes. All I'm going to do, and some of them didn't get good done the other night when I made them. I was, uh-oh, where'd y'all go? There y'all are. You was lost and you didn't know it. Alright, I've got a mess up here. I got a mess everywhere. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just cutting them in half, and I'm going to get them on the sheet pan. The only thing I did to my sheet pan, make it easier for cleanup, I put aluminum foil on it, and then I sprayed it real good with the olive oil spray. So I'm just going to cut these up, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, now that I got my potatoes just halved and on my pan, I am going to give them another just quick spritz with the olive oil. And then I have got some bacon bits that I need to use up. If we buy these, it has been forever since I have bought them, and we'll use them like for cooking. They are great in green beans. I use them more so for cooking than I actually do for salads, like seriously. But we try to use them up within a month. After that, I begin to wonder if they're any good. And I never could. Y'all tell me if it says on here, you know, best if used by. I called myself looking, I mean, there's a use by date, but it's like 2020. But once you open it, do you have a time limit? That's what I could figure out. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of that bacon on there. And then, like I said, I've got some of this shredded mozzarella. I need to use it up. So I'm just going to kind of take some of it and throw on there. Just to kind of take something that was plain and left over and do it up just a little bit different way to make it where it will be eaten and enjoyed. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in my oven, because this fish we're going to be doing next takes no time. I do have my milk and my water and my butter going for our pasta that we're going to be doing with the shrimp. It's doing its thing. I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff back in the fridge. Like that. We are going to be having coleslaw to go with this, and I decided not to do the fish sticks. I figure we're going to have plenty without the fish sticks, and the fish sticks will give us actually another whole meal. Yeah, so that's how we're going to roll with that, baby. Alright, what we're going to do with our tilapia, it is going to be Parmesan encrusted tilapia. It is a recipe that we have, I found off a bag of tilapia one time years ago. I'm looking for, aha, my panko breadcrumbs. You're going to need panko breadcrumbs, you're going to need lemon juice, and you are going to need like the canned Parmesan Reggiano cheese, or just Parmesan cheese, whatever kind you got. We have the Parmigiano Romano, yeah, and butter. And that's all you're going to need. You're going to take your tilapia and you're going to put it on a piece of aluminum foil. You're going to take your lemon juice and you're just going to kind of squirt some on there. You know, just kind of give it a good little juice. You're going to take just a few of your panko breadcrumbs and kind of sprinkle that on there. Nothing is really measured. You're just kind of going by looksies. Let's see if I can get y'all in closer. Okay. There we go. Then I'm just going to kind of take some of our Parmesan cheese, sprinkle that on there, and then we're going to take just a little pat of butter. We're going to put that on there, a little pat of butter, putting that on there, and then we're going to seal it up. Alright? So that's one packet. And I'm going to do that for the rest of my fish. I have got aluminum foil. I've got my fish. I don't know if that one's going to cover it or not. That one is not. I tried tearing my aluminum foil where I could get more out of it than, yeah. Usually one of the kids, if they want to help me, will have like an assembly line going. Brian usually likes helping with this part, but he has been out in that heat working on asphalt, and bless his heart, he has worn just slap out. I don't know, I think he might have a little bit of heat stroke, so, you know, keep him in your prayers. Anybody that's working out in this heat, good gravy. Alright, breadcrumbs. Let me get the phone. It's about my vehicle's warranty. Okay, while I was doing that, answering the phone, I just realized my water for my pasta be boiling. So, I've turned it down. Wasn't even supposed to, it was just supposed to come to a boil and then you add your pasta. So, I'm going to get it going and then we'll be back. Alright, I'm going to keep working on my fish packs. Like I said, we're just gonna, what did I do with my knife? I'm gonna show one more, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of them and then show you the pan when we're done. But this is a very inexpensive meal. The tilapia, or if you have fresh fish, you can do it fresh fish. Fat Man did try going fishing, and bless his heart, could not catch nothing, but we're just gonna do lemon juice, panko breadcrumbs, like that, just to your taste. I'm gonna do some Parmesan Reggiano cheese, again to your taste. You can add other spices to this if you want to do oregano or Italian or Tony Chitteries or the Greek seasoning, any kind of seasoning you want to add, go for it. And then I'm going to take my butter and put on top. We have done it with all kinds of stuff. We have done it with seasonal. We've done it with Morton sea salt. Yeah, just however you want to do it. There's no rhyme, no reason, or, ooh, y'all are, okay, hey, no rhyme or reason. My pasta, I got it in the pot. It's kind of doing its thing. Got it on medium. As soon as it gets done, then we'll add our shrimp. Well, right before we get ready to eat, we'll add our shrimp because it's cooked. I mean, you don't want to get it overdone and rubbery. So, I'm going to finish up this fish and I'll show you what we got. Okay, just put my fish in the oven. That's what my pan is looking like. It filled it up. Like I said, it was 5 pieces and it would just left me with 3 other pieces. Wasn't worth putting back in the freezer for, so I just went ahead and made them all. Yeah, because some of them were small. Some of them were small. I know, serving size 1. Fat Man will probably have 2 pieces. Carol Beth likes tilapia, so she'll probably have 2 pieces. I went ahead and got the 2, there's Fat Man waving. Went ahead and got the 2-pound pack. It was $5.49 at Aldi's. So you're talking 5 for that. The shrimp, and usually this is, I usually only use maybe half of that. It was $4.49 or $4.99. $4.49, I think is what it was. If I do shrimp creole, I might use the whole thing. The boys would probably like a little bit. Do you want me to leave some of this shrimp out and y'all eat it like shrimp cocktail?
Yeah, okay.
They love shrimp cocktail. Usually if I do make like any kind of shrimp meal. They love eating just a little bit pulled out for shrimp cocktail. There for a while, all these, and they did have the shrimp rings still in stock, but they weren't on sale like they were. They had them on sale, and it was actually cheaper buying them that way than buying them frozen like this. But alright, and Batman assured me he is going to fix my refrigerator whenever we're done with supper. And he has assured me, are my shelves on the table going to fit?
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to work on this weekend.
Yeah.
I have been a worthless tater bug today, let me tell you. That pole took it out of me. And when I opened up my oven to put in my fish, I smelled those taters with that bacon, y'all. Oh my stars and garters, it be good. Just the smell of it, it be good. I'm doing this pasta, and we are getting there. We're getting there. Technically, I could have just done the pasta and shrimp meal. That would have been a meal with salad. Or I could have done just the fish. The fish and the taters and the coleslaw. Could have been a meal all its own. The only reason why I'm making both now and crap, I'm thinking, you know what? I could have had next week's fish meal already done. What the hoogies? Because I already thought about it in my mind and it sounded so good. But yes, technically now that I'm thinking about it, I should have done one tonight and then saved, I should have saved my shrimp and my pasta meal and had that for next Friday night. Dad, burn it. Oh well. Well, y'all are getting a 2-for-1 recipe. There you go. But, you know, the pasta was, I think, like 79 cents a box. Like, seriously. I mean, if you were to do 2 separate meals, this is technically 2 separate meals. Pasta was 79 cents a box. Go ahead and say 80. It takes 2 boxes for us, especially if you're using it as like your main meal. You could do just this and coleslaw or salad. This and a salad and some French bread. Boom. You've got you a supper. Just add your shrimp. Technically on the box it showed cooked chicken, and we've had it that way and it's really good. So what you're talking, 80 and 80 is $1.60 for the pasta meals. This was $4.49. Go ahead and say $4.50. So that's $7.10 for 5 people. Not counting your salad. Salad at all these is usually 89 cents. Go ahead and say 90. End of the month. It's time to start cleaning out those freezers, cleaning out that pantry. Use or lose. For the month of July, I am going to, every month I say that, and every month I don't. Hold me to it, y'all. We are going to try to do the zero waste, no waste food challenge. Yes. Kicking Mom. Hey, hon. She does the zero waste food. And I think it is a wonderful idea. I've always tried to incorporate that of the use it or lose it theory. I'll look through it. It's like, okay, I've got this in my freezer. What can I make using these items that I don't have to buy a lot from the grocery store, and then I can take the bulk of my grocery money to buy what's on sale to have in my freezer for the next time. Does that make sense? You try to buy it at its lowest price and use it for the next time. And so that's what I've been trying to do. That's how I worked it out this time. That's why I bought, that case of taters and, the canned taters and that bean salad. They're so good. This pasta is almost done. Yeah, it's basically done. Alright. Yep, we're done. You just pull it and set it to the side. Now that it's done, I'm just going to go ahead, and these are tailed off. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of add it. Notice I do not have it on the heat anymore. There's enough heat coming off this pasta to thaw out this shrimp. It's already cooked, peeled the vein, tailed off. All I'm doing is heating it up. This is hot enough to thaw it out and heat it up. But doesn't that look good? It looks like I spent forever in the kitchen making an elegant meal, and it is just some boxed pasta side and some frozen cooked shrimp. And boom, you have your supper. Like seriously, no effort at all. No effort at all. That's one meal. Boom, done. Let's check on our other meal. I'm kicking myself in the head now. Y'all could have had 2 separate meals. Let's look at these taters we had left over. I'm using those. Oh, those look good. Y'all, that smell of that bacon. Girl. Alright, and I bet our fish is going to need a little bit more time. Yeah, our fish is going to need a little bit more time. He hadn't been in there very long. So we're just going to pop him back in. I'm going to put our taters back in just for the sake of keeping them warm. I'm going to slide our pasta just kind of to the side so it will stay warm. But that is going to be supper tonight. Just so simple. Like I said, try that shrimp meal for real. And if you don't have an Aldi's, all it is like the Knorr pasta sides is the brand name. I'm sure your store has their version of it. Walmart has their, I think it's a Great Value brand of it. But Angel Air, I cannot talk. We discussed that at the rheumatologist the other day at UAB, didn't we, Samuel?
That's right.
Yeah, anywho's, any flavor would be good with it though. And we have done it with the chicken. It is really good. Yeah, it says stir in or chop in ideas, diced cooked chicken or ham, and then sun-dried sliced tomatoes. I like it with the shrimp. The Parmesan cheese was the other flavor. It's not given an idea of what you can put with it. You could probably put a chicken would be good though with that. The shrimp would probably be good with that one. You know, but that's supper. You know, like I said, just do one or the other, and that would make it very, very cost effective. Like I said, if Fat Man would have been able, ooh, I got me some sun today. Fat Man would have been able to catch some fish, it would have been even more cost effective. But we haven't had any luck fishing, have we, hon?
No.
The fish.
You need to go to catch them, actually.
Yes, yes. You need to go where you know you can catch.
I know where I can catch them.
I know it. That's why I'm saying that's where you need to go. He's got a private honey hole spot.
Can't tell y'all people.
We can't disclose the location or we'd have to key. But he does have a private spot he can go guaranteed to catch some.
Mm-hmm.
So if you catch fish, that makes it even more cost effective. Correct?
Yeah, that's right.
We're talking about how to make things frugally. Frugal Food Friday.
That's right.
Clean out your fridge. Any veggies you have left over, like those taters.
Taters.
Yeah, I had those taters from the other night.
They're good.
Yeah, they were good. I just sliced them up, put them on a sheet pan. Y'all know me, I love them sheet pan meals. Toss any of the veggies, throw them on a sheet pan meal, put some cheese on them, a little bit of bacon.
The fat man just loves to eat.
Yes, yeah, it'd be good.
It'll be good.
So waiting on our fish. And I'll show y'all what it looks like when it's done. Any words, fat man?
Hit them buttons. Subscribe to Big Mama. Fat man.
Yeah, yeah. We'll show y'all our fish here in a bit. We're talking about our sign that we got from the pool today. The speck of winds shoots. Got the most. Here is our plates with our fish. Beth got a little bit of sun. There you go. This is our fish and our taters. This is the fish. Salad we had in the refrigerator. It need to be used anyway. This is the shrimp and pasta, and these are the taters. I did kind of leave them in there a little bit long, so the cheese got kind of burnt, but it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be good. Is it good, fat man?
It's good.
How's that pasta with the
Delicious.
shrimps? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. There's the boy. He's been working so hard in the heat. But all right. Well, that is supper tonight, y'all. So enjoy your Frugal Food Fridays. Get creative with some boxed things. Yeah. Yeah. Use what you got in your fridge and your pantry. And have a wonderful Friday night. Bye, y'all.